the Cold War. For decades, the world lived under the shadow of a stalemate between superpowers. But while the public feared nuclear missiles, a different kind of war was being waged in hidden laboratories and secret facilities. This was a war not for territory, but for the ultimate edge: control over the human mind, the environment, and reality itself. Welcome to the hidden world of Cold War science, where truth is stranger than science fiction. In this countdown, we're rediving into declassified files to uncover the top 5 most bizarre and ethically questionable experiments of the era. These are not theories. These are documented projects where science went into the shadows. At number 5, we start with a plan so audacious it sounds like a villain's plot: Project A119, also known as a study of lunar research flights. In the late 1950s, afraid of Soviet space dominance, the US Air Force secretly commissioned a study. What would happen if we detonated a nuclear bomb on the moon? The goal was a massive visible flash of dust to showcase American power. A young astronomer named Carl Sagan was even part of the team calculating the expansion of the dust cloud. The plan was eventually deemed too risky and canceled. But it reveals a terrifying truth. In the fever of the Cold War, even the moon was not a sanctuary, but a potential billboard for apocalyptic propaganda. Our number 4 entry proves that no idea was too outlandish: the CIA's psychic spy program, known as Project STARGATE. For over 20 years, the US government recruited and trained individuals claiming to have extrasensory perception remote viewers. Their mission: to psychically see hidden Soviet military bases, locate hostages, and spy on enemies from thousands of miles away. Declassified reports show mixed, often vague results, but the program received millions in funding. It was the ultimate gamble. Could the human mind be weaponized as the ultimate untraceable surveillance tool? Stargate was finally shut down in 1995, not because it was proven fake, but because it was deemed inconsistently reliable. The question remains: were they chasing ghosts, or did they touch something science still can't explain? At number 3, we have an operation that straddles the line between sinister and absurd: Project Acoustic Kitty. In the 1960s, the CIA embarked on a mission to turn a cat into a living, walking, listening device. They surgically implanted a microphone in its ear canal, a transmitter at the base of its skull, and an antenna woven into its fur. The idea was to release the cat near Soviet officials to eavesdrop. After years of development and a hefty price tag, they tested their spy cat near a park bench, only to watch it immediately get run over by a taxi. Acoustic Kitty became a symbol of Cold War desperation, a multi-million-dollar project that proved even the most ingenious spycraft could be foiled by the simple, unpredictable nature of life itself. The runner-up spot belongs to the most infamous name on this list: Project MKUltra. This was the CIA's decades-long comprehensive search for mind control. Its goal: to develop chemicals and techniques to break individuals, erase memories, and program assassins. Experiments involved the clandestine administration of high doses of LSD to unwitting subjects, sensory deprivation, hypnosis, and psychological torture. Vials were deliberately destroyed in 1973, but a later congressional investigation uncovered a web of abuse. MKUltra is the dark heart of Cold War paranoia, proof that in the quest for the ultimate weapon, human beings themselves could become the test subjects in their own government's most terrifying experiments. And our number 1 darkest experiment isn't about controlling minds, but controlling the planet itself: the HAARP program in Alaska. Officially a research facility for studying the ionosphere, its powerful array of antennas capable of heating a patch of the upper atmosphere has been the epicenter of conspiracy theories for decades. Critics and theorists allege it's a secret military weapon for weather warfare, capable of triggering earthquakes, hurricanes, or even manipulating global communications. While scientists largely debunk these claims, the sheer scale of HAARP, coupled with its initial military funding, cemented its place in lore. It represents the ultimate Cold War fantasy: not just winning a war, but weaponizing the very sky above us, turning nature into an instrument of geopolitical strategy. From mind control to weather weapons. These experiments show that the Cold War's battleground was everywhere, even within our own consciousness. They leave us with uneasy questions about science without ethics and power without oversight. Which of these shadowy projects do you find the most disturbing? Do you think experiments like these are still happening in the dark? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You want to uncover more hidden histories? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. This has been a journey into the secret laboratory. Until next time, stay curious and maybe a little skeptical.